Boomer shooting. Turn that shit off. Turn it off. Using Vulkan, launch level editor, or OpenGL. I guess we'll launch it with Vulkan? I don't know. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Boop. Hello, darling. Hold on a second. Let's fix this real quick. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet that dog was really happy to be back. I'd never seen an animal that wanted to go home so bad in my whole life. Poor thing. That po thing. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's shut it down. Yeah, this that dog is so old and familiar with its ways that it knows exactly how to get to where it wants to be. It was like, let's go. It said, it's time. Graphics and performance. I have... Why can't I see my mouse? I have a very powerful system. Continue. These settings adjust the amount of smoke particles. Yeah, let's favor spectacle, of course. This is made in collaboration with GZ Doom. How interesting. Delaco. Well, let's get it started. Standard campaign? Enemies lethal and fast. Yeah, let's do middle of the road. I don't know what I'm doing. Who knows what it could play like? Oh. Plays like this. Oh. I can get my headset adjusted.
Remain where you are and wait for further instructions.
Oh, what was that? You got the teddy? Grab Wilson. Throw Wilson. Grab a sandwich. Eat the sandwich. Activate the faucet. That's neat. Whoa, okay. What are we doing? Oh dear, casualties. Arachnicola. Drink some arachnicola. Okay. So you can hurl objects around? That's pretty neat.
Access denied.
Perp card. Yee-wee. Need credits to buy Coke. Okay. Adjust the lighting.
This area is in lockdown. Remain where you are and wait for further instructions.
Got his event. Let me vent then. I gotta vent a little. Okay. Alright, just making sure. You know what? I want to disappear. I want to disappear. Turn that off. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Yikes. Give me a gun.
About 10 minutes ago, massive explosion rocked Titan Gym, Sulaco's most popular workout spot. The number of casualties is still unknown. Sort of attack is something we haven't seen any more than last year.
I can see nothing. Turn the valve. Finally. Weaponry. Bring it on. Sick. Okay. Alright, I got a flashlight too. Nice. It's about time. That purple blood going. What's the melee? Oh, okay. There it is. Punch him in the face. Nice. Just a glorified Doom mod. You ain't gonna hear me complaining though. What about... Okay, location specific injury? Doesn't look like it's really a thing. Purple key card. Where's that? Where's the perp? There it is. Oh, my flashlight has light. Hetty. Is there anything left in here that I could potentially collect? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, alright, well, looks like it. Get well soon. Okay. Where do I go? What do I do? Okay. It's for Dr. Jones. Pass me a bottle, Dr. Jones. Yeah, well, what if we shut it down? What happens? Where does that leave us? Unable to access. Unable to access. Purple key card. Now use the risk code X by access and caps lock. Use your caps lock. Oh. 1432 is our password. Where are the baddies? Oh, nice. We're back in business. Slide. I can slip and I can slide. Can't open. Let's see. Aha! Raven. Yes. Give me the armor.
Remain where you are and wait for further instructions.
Woo! They're honoring. Activate this. Alright, what'd you bring me? I had a patron today at work you might commiserate with. I had a patron today at work that you might commiserate with. You're saying you had a customer at work that I would talk to? Is that what you're saying? Acknowledge. Hello, Pink. Yo, did you hear about King Cobra, Pink? You would understand her struggle. How might I do that? I have a hard time believing I could empathize with anybody. She was an Asian lady whose first and last name was Kwan. It said her name Kwan Kwan. Yeah. Apparently her parents didn't have any imagination either. I think you heard about Cobra, right? King Cobra? The guy whose food we were watching? I think it was about a month or two ago. Dude, he's King Cobra is dead. He is dead at the ripe age of 34. Found unresponsive at his house on the 21st of August. Organ failure of some category, so yeah, probably heart attack or stroke. I mean, it was a prolonged thing. He had streamed like 4 or 5 days prior to his death and was just complaining about how his insides just hurt. So yeah, just organ failure, you know. That diet of alcohol and cheap ultra processed food finally got to him. Yeah, failed liver or something. Kidneys, God only knows. But, yeah, ripping pepperoni. Frag grenades. What's this?
This area is in lockdown. Remain where
Okay,
you are.
well, guess can't unlock any of these lockers. Oh, snap. Jeez.
See someone acting suspicious? Please report your actions
Woo!
to your local agency.
Nah, dude, at that age, like 34 is such an unfortunate. That's such an unfortunate end. Humans, on average, these days are absolutely supposed to live well past 34. I know there's a part of me every time I see people like eating really bad and drinking a lot that it's like I hope whenever the camera turns off that they're kind of living differently to compensate it, but definitely not in his case. How doth one eat food? Oh, nice. Just eat the pizza. If only pizza did anything for your health. Oh, that was one of his biggest. Yeah. Yeah, he never stopped being himself. That was definitely his biggest problem. Oh, did I just see a little reaction? Little reaction? Who just sent that little reaction? I saw you. Speak now. Show yourself.
This area is in lockdown. Remain where you are and wait for
Gotta find some ammo soon.
I knew it was you. Bloody hell. I knew it was you, Cataclysmo. How you doing, buddy? God bless. Yeah. Smiling ear to ear. Now what? Now what? Whoa. Man, this is a... Beat his ass. That worked. It's just me, or YouTube streaming video has frozen? Crap, it's not supposed to. Hold on a second. Here, hold on. Let me fix the... Okay, let's get rid of the display capture and do just the game capture. There we go, we'll try that. You weren't hiding in a corner that? No, hold on. No, well, I am still hiding in a corner, but I am just, you know, pursuing my usual activities. I'm actually in the fetal position in the corner right now. Oh, hey! Hey there! Look at you. Girl bossing it. That's pretty cool how they got the animations down.
this area is in lockdown. Remain where you are and wait for further instructions.
Does it do crouch? Oh yeah, it does do crouch. It's pretty sick. This is, it's called Celico. It is a Doom mod that became so popular that it's now its own game. Like most boomer shooters, it turns out. Yeah. Swipe upwards, you can also aim. Oh, okay. I see. Let me out. Hold on, let's go back down here and see what's going on. I saw Blender Savvy guys talking about those ray tracing stuff. I guess that now make it easier to actually mirror for players' characters. Yeah. Well, this definitely doesn't include ray tracing, but I do have a an RTX 5080, so I can run ray tracing finally. Up until very recently, I could only watch videos about ray tracing. Oh crap. O2. Yeah, so we can trace rays now. Oh, what's this? Flare. little bit of armor. The sound she makes. Sounds like she's beatboxing. Yeah. Gooner beatboxing. Anyone else feel a tingling? What's this? Oh, we're in lockdown now. Not again. I was hoping after 2020 we'd be all done with the lockdowns, but here we are. Ooh, look at that water on the screen. Water droplets. Wow. I'm just so impressed that this was built off of GZ Doom.
Security clearance denied. Security clearance denied.
Not good. Click, click. Click, click. Okay. Storage cabinet added to the map. Whoa! Hello, Drewski. How are you this evening? What do we do now? Oh, where do we go? Where do we go, meow? Losing your head slightly? Do tell. What do you mean? Hopefully you're not on the verge of being decapitated. Gotta find a way to disengage the lockdown. We need a yellow key. That's the next play. Slip around. Short paper on theology. I'm struggling to make the word count. Honestly, Drewski, and I hate to be the one to say this because you're gonna think I'm just like a terrible influence, but moments like these are exactly what ChatGPT was made for. Like, you got the idea, you just want to refine it. You need to say the same thing, but with more words? Yeah, totally.
Generator back online.
Whoop. Whoop. Okay, alright. Good God almighty. ChatGPT can't describe what you're thinking. Well, I mean, it doesn't have to describe it. You just put into it what you're thinking, and then say, hey, say this same thing, but with more words. There is no compensating for that. You just can't. Like, you can look for like standard like patterns in the phrasing and things like that, but honestly, if you just train an AI to not use certain patterns but to use others, then you can just instantly get around that. And there's no way that you can train that people themselves can like look for an infinite set of patterns that could be tied to any given set of information. You know what I mean? Like, it's just there's no way to defend from it. Because you can just train the AI, you know, to get around things. Oh shit, what the hell is that? Use the grenades. Ooh. Dang, that was cool. I agree. I guess in a sense, if I want to do it myself because I'm interested in the topic. Well, hey, that's fair. I mean, start giving assignments that preclude AI. I don't have any idea what that would be, but it's how much time it makes to. Yeah. Well, there's no. Yeah. I mean, the only way you can do an assignment that precludes AI is to put students in a classroom, take their phones from them, and then say you can't leave the classroom until you finish this assignment. That's the only way you're going to preclude AI. But you can just handwriting something doesn't preclude AI. You can ask the AI something and then it come up with it and then you just write it down.
Security clearance denied.
What the hell? I would love to find a yellow key somewhere around here. Bring cursive back along with it. Now I hear you, man. I mean, the thing about cursive is that it doesn't really have a practical function outside of just having two ways, more than one way to write something down. Like, I learned a very specific way of writing things down to put things into logbooks in the Navy, right? Well, but that doesn't, honestly, that doesn't do you a whole lot of good whenever you're not in the Navy. Back then it was to write faster. Yeah, well, thing is, writing in general is just not as big of a requirement. Like, physical writing isn't as big of a requirement these days. It's not as much of a necessity. Well, I don't know. I kind of take that back because things are moving from... Actually, no. No, you're right. Actually, no, I was right. Yeah, writing itself is just not as big of a requirement today. There's not a lot of professional fields where writing things down is required. It's just all about typing. If you can write good, like, good for you, but that doesn't do me any good if I need to hire someone that knows how to type. Eat the chocolate. Eat the chocolate. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Yeah, something you can use in addition. But honestly, typing is more relevant to teach people than writing. Like, sure, learning how to write, yes. But, like, as far as learning cursive or learning how to type is way more relevant than learning how to write cursive. If you have to pick one over the other. Literally just keep getting in trouble because AI makes up cases when it writes briefs. The ones who don't check it get yelled at in court. It's pretty funny to watch it. No, I couldn't imagine. Man, I couldn't imagine being a lawyer that got through law school because you're just using AI. Man, you'd be so fucked. And your clients would be so fucked once you actually start taking cases. Dear God Almighty. Oh, nice. View the camera feed. Apparently the AI is designed for legal work are getting very good at it, and they're commonly used. You just have to check if it's made up cases or cited from another jurisdiction. Oof. I mean, AI has gotten so good at making music now that it's indiscernible. I mean, you literally cannot tell the difference between AI music and non-AI music, at least instrumentally. Whenever you add voices, maybe a little bit, you can discern, like to the trained ear, but instrumentally, nah. I mean, that goes for complex music, too. Alright. There's my cow song. Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo. Moo 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 moo. Cow slam poetry. Get wrecked. Find all the fudge cake. More fudge cake. Okay, yeah. This is where we go back. Ooh, is this it? Ooh, I think this is it. Nice. Oh my god, finally. Praise the Lord. Shotgun time, boys. Sneaky peeky. Praise Christ. Come on. Man, shotguns are always such a blessing in these games. Woo! Don't need that puny little thing. Shotty, shotty. Shotgun, shotty. Woo! Now what? What? Let me in. How do y'all feel about this drum and bass music? I always called this music Powerpuff Girls music. That's what it reminds me of. The Powerpuff Girls theme. Whoa! Oh man. Sounds like some bullshit Broderick would listen to. Dude, I listen to drum and bass. I don't listen to it all the time. It's not my favorite type of electronic music, but I do listen to it on occasion. I can appreciate it. Even if it's just disco to some people. Mr. Krabs' work music? I don't even know about that one. Grr! Y'all need to be able to appreciate electronic beats. The cluttering of the drums. He might be lurking. He was earlier. No, you didn't say techno, you said disco. You said it was disco music. I'm pretty sure you called dubstep disco music, if I recall correctly. Which is rather funny. Whoop! Come on, come on, come on. Rawr. Oh, shit! Dang. Oh yeah, I've got the yellow key. Nice. Was that what it was? I thought I remember it being disco, but you know, techno's fun. Generator, generator. There's dubstep, there's drum step, there's industrial, dark industrial. I'm a big fan of dark industrial music. Grunge, mamba core, that's a thing. Trap. Let's see, what other subgenres of electronic music can I think of? Nah, you can't get to Broderick. He's an impenetrable wall of... He's impenetrable to criticism. No. Alright. Finally, we move on. What's this? Multi-function meter. And tell him Marx was a hack. he would agree with you probably. You know, true communism's never actually been tried. When I'm patient, I don't have to see him at work every day. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Working relationships are so radically different in most cases from non-working relationships. Having to work with someone is like having to live with them. It just adds a whole layer to the relationship that in most cases ends up being frustrating. Give me the burger. Nummy.
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners.
Yeah, true benevolence. What? What is this? Huh. My god. Defeat the Juggernaut. Oh no. Not the Juggy. Are we still lagging? Return to the lobby. Okay, hold on. Let's get back to the lobby. Good so far, good. I think this is the lobby. This looks awfully lobbyish. Like, I'm no lobbyist, but if I were lobbing, this is probably where I would do it. I would say gang stalking. Gang stalkerists are probably the least in touch with reality. Because the other two can at least function in reality. The second two, sovereign citizens, are people that believe that the old school maritime laws still apply to them, and they're the ones that you always hear talking about. You know, I'm not driving, officer, I'm traveling. Whenever they get pulled over, I swear we've looked at sovereign citizens on this channel before. Ah, the lobby. Here we are. Oh, crap.
A gun for ants.
Just like that. They're pulling a freedom of movement. That's exactly it. They're the freedom of movement crowd. Yeah, you know, putting actual schizophrenics in there to just that kind of does weight it towards one side. Ooh, snap. Is that the source of sovereign citizenry? Really? I did not know that, to be honest. Ooh, look at that. That's a cool glitchy screen.
If you find yourself having difficulty settling in with your new environment, Stalk is here to help. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Yeah, they're white nationalists with a bit of a twist. You know, it's. I mean, I'm sure there are ethnic Sovereign citizens? I just don't think I've ever seen one. Actually, I can think of a time I saw a black lady pull the sovereign citizen card, come to think of it. TP. Hello. Oh, it doesn't show her holding the magazine. I found a realism fault. Oh yeah, it's kind of like the, you know, the We Was Kangs crowd. Yeah. Blue key hiding over here. Okay. How doth I get in? Okay, you can't just bust it open, I guess. Can I? Yes. Man, shotgun's ammo is pretty scarce round here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the exact argument I saw the lady making. Was the Moorish American claim. Some breed of psychopathy like that.
Access granted.
Give me that blue. My God. Oh. Well. Send them out. Oh, snap. Woo. Oh, come on, man. Well, I have a red car. That's part of, yeah. That gang stalking does often involve red cars being a sign of an underlying problem. Someone stalking, someone watching from the sideline. So green. I used to have a red car. I was one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a red car back whenever I'd first discovered the gang stalking phenomenon. Back whenever I drove a Celica. Oh. Sick. Yeah, you can spy on me. I'll give you permission. Our target individual. Really? I want to see the gang stalking subreddit.
It's cheaper than a funeral service.
Oh, I see. OTI targeted individuals? Oh, well. Yeah, targeted. Yep. I remember that. Huh? No. Oh, God. Thought I was fucked for a second. Okay, we put it right here. E to grab. Can you not pick it up whenever you're crouched? It doesn't let you pick it up. Wow, okay. Pick it up. Okay, alright. Give me this. Oh, I guess I went for a guy figured out they were live. Or one lived by her videos and showed up driving a white panel van. Knocked on her door. She was freaked out for days. That was the good old days whenever Medica was covering gang stalking. Okay, Okay, I can just pull. Here, hold on, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright. Doesn't feel like a long time ago. Well, welcome to things. Welcome to the passage of time. Things that were a long time ago don't feel like a long time ago. I work with a lot of elderly people. And man, if I had $1 for every time an elderly person has said, someone in their 70s is like, man, I feel like I'm 25. I feel like I'm 26. Like nothing's changed, it seems like, but everything's changed. Oh, it does feel like a long time ago. Honestly, to me, thinking about like the early days of the internet, it does not feel like a long time ago. But your correction is noted. All right. Huh. Let's watch a little YouTubes while I eat this chicken. You guys ready for the mukbang? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Vinegar stream regularly. I was living in my parents' house doing nothing with my life. I'm now married, fully employed, and a father. Okay. Back whenever Medicare was streaming regularly, I was actually working the same job that I work now, which is kind of crazy. I was just a lower position in the job, but I was still doing the same work. That was 2014 to 2015. 2014, 2015, 2016, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I've been doing my type of work for over 10 years now, which is a little crazy.
Take a look.
Hold on, we got an explosion. We got a little splody.
At this. This is from New Orleans, where there was a major plant explosion today. Take a look at this drone video that was captured, and you can just see the major fire and plume of smoke that was going up. And yeah, this is really something that you could just see how fast this fire did spread from this plant. We want to showcase the latest update from officials.
Show me
Just a
the
little bit
explosion
about-
itself.
In the area. I'm Robbie Miller, Tangible Parish President. I have leadership from the various agencies that have responded to this event. We have a fire at Smitty's Supply in Roseland, Louisiana. The first call came in at 12:53 this afternoon, so we're barely 3 hours into this. At 1:15, there was an evacuation order for the immediate surrounding area of Smitty's. At 1:35, that evacuation area expanded to 1 mile around Smitty's, and that's where we stand right now. And at 1:45, we set up a...
Back then, what I was doing was I was going to work. I was going to my first job, like 7 to 4, and then 5 to 10, I was going to my second job. And then I would come home and I would make music. And that was all I did. I was playing Rainbow Six Siege in the time I wasn't doing that. And that's it.
Work hard. He work hard.
I worked hard. I get up at 4 o'clock and get my breakfast done. Just at dawn of day, I go to the field and we pick cotton.
Mr. and Mrs. Haywood Jenkins of Sharkey County, Mississippi have, between them, picked cotton for over a century.
My boss man came
Damn.
on. He says, Mary Jane? I said, sir. Says, I say, when you wash? I said, I washed last night. He said, I don't want you to do that no more. That's my agent, you know. He says, every Friday morning or Friday evening, you wash. And let all the children stay there with you until you get through. When you get through, then y'all can go back to field and wait. Now, the agents was mean, some of them. Some of them was mean. They want to whoop the colored people. And that time, the white man come along. He says, hey, but you ain't in the field yet? He just had started applying. He said, yeah,
By God.
I'm not going to eat.
Well, yeah. What's the best sovereign citizen video you can find? Mm-hmm. That's good. It's good. Did he do his commentary, though? I don't even know what that means, but okay. Let's just see. Sovereign citizen. Sovereign citizen arrested. All right. We've got a body cam watch. No nonsense cop to give sovereign citizen a reality check. All right. Body cam watch. This is fine.
On October 28, 2024, officers conducted a traffic stop on a truck for displaying an exempt tag.
The public of the state of the union, all rights are reserved. Alright.
He says he's a sovereign citizen. Look out. He knows his shit.
Hey, Deputy Bruno, Lake County Sheriff. The reason we stopped you is you don't have a proper registration on your vehicle.
Because I don't operate on the commerce, sir.
Right, but Florida law says you have to have a registered vehicle. It's operated in Florida.
What do you say? I don't operate what?
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
If you operate on the commerce, that's the only reason why you register your vehicle, sir.
No, the state
he's
of
not
Florida
operating
says
for
you
commerce.
have to have your vehicle registered to drive. Do you have your driver's license?
Then that would be a privilege, sir. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Okay, do you have a driver's license?
I'm
He's not driving, he's traveling. Classic. Classic. When was this posted? 6 months ago? I'm so glad that they haven't changed up their style. It's nice and predictable.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know why. Why do I need to provide you with my driver's license?
Because you're operating on a Florida road.
So what did I do illegally?
The Florida law says you have to have your vehicle registered and you have to be operating under a valid driver's license.
Did I commit a crime? Did I commit a crime?
Yes.
Yes, by not having your vehicle registered.
Okay, can you tell me the actual crime that I committed?
I don't know the exact number.
Tell me the actual crime.
Of it. Do you have a driver's license?
I need to know first.
Do you have a driver's license, sir?
I need to know first.
No, I need to know if you have a driver's license.
No, sir,
all right.
It's my right to know why I'm being detained.
Right, and I'm explaining to you why we stopped you.
And why do I have to show my identification?
Because that is the law.
Golf, Tango.
You don't have to agree with the law, but that is the law.
40.
Yes, because you're operating a motor vehicle on the Florida roadway.
But I'm
And the
not.
state statute states that you have to have identification. You have to have a vehicle properly registered.
I find it fascinating that people still get involved with this. Like, even though it's become mainstream, just how often these people get arrested.
Oh, Sovereign?
That's the guy. I can't think his name.
Because you're driving this vehicle illegally on a Florida road.
If you're not willing to present your driver's license and your registration, then we're going to have to take this a different way.
I have a driver's license, but
About to go down.
Why would I have to present that to you?
Because when you got your driver's license, you signed a thing saying that if you get pulled over by the police, you have to present it, correct?
No.
You have to have your driver's license, yes. If you read what it says, when you sign the back of it...
Commit a crime. But I have not committed a crime. There's something about that that's not being wrong.
You only need your driver's license if you've committed a crime.
And you're pulling me over.
Remember.
They know that I have not registered.
All right.
Because it's not against the law. Right now I'm going to
Right?
Worm and David.
2783.
Warren David.
Worm and David.
Something ain't right, Cotton.
You said you're fighting in court already?
Now, yes, I'm going
The same thing or what?
114, yes, for no registration vehicle. But it's not even, it's something that totally I had not to do with, and they're blaming me for something that I had not to do with. So I just.
So it's for the same, operating the vehicle on the road without a registration, right? That's what you're going to court for?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get him out of the car. He's recording everything on his phone right at the window too.
So what's your name? Is it Danny? Your first name?
I don't need to have that anymore, but.
No, I'm just. So when we're talking, I can call you Danny, or what do you want me to call you by?
Whatever you want me to do.
Well, it doesn't work like that.
Car's not registered?
Yeah.
Go ahead and secure him. He's in there recording you right now.
Yeah, we got one here.
I need you to step out of the vehicle. We're going to detain you.
For what?
Because you don't want to identify yourself, so we need to detain you. So step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle.
So I need you to step out of the vehicle.
I think we all know the direction this is headed. That windshield's about to go out. I haven't seen this before. I can already tell you. That windshield's about to go out.
Step out of the vehicle. Yes. We're going to break the window.
Uh-oh.
All right.
He said he's not stepping out. He said he's going in court right now for the same thing.
I know.
He's facing court right now for the same thing. He's like, this isn't the first time I've been dragged out of a broken window and try me.
He's not stepping out, but I'd rather have Corporal come here and
Put spike strips down.
to go and do whatever.
Well, this guy wasn't a danger. Well, he's still not a danger. He's just stupid.
Well, you got your stop sticks?
Go ahead.
One of these guys looks a little like you. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him either. Sure as shit ain't him. Good evening, Zeke. I hope you're doing all right.
What do you want me to do?
We want you to step out of the vehicle.
I'm
It's good to see you again.
not stepping out. For what reason?
Because we're ordering you to step out of the vehicle.
No, like for what? What crime did I commit? I'm sorry.
Yo, window punch. He's got one.
Get ready to knock it out.
You probably want to wear gloves though. You might cut your hand.
We advised him while he was stopped.
Yes.
He's so confused.
Yes.
And now he's saying he's refusing to step out of the vehicle.
Yes.
Okay.
Listen, I can get my license. Excuse me, so I can get my license. No need
You
to
step
get
out, or we're
arrested.
getting ready to break your windows. Step out of the truck, now.
Oh, no. Well,
So he comes out, put him on the ground. Actually, don't put him on the ground, put him
There goes.
in handcuffs.
What's that?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car.
Break it.
oh no, he gave up.
It's not that serious.
He just had his window broken out not that long ago, so he didn't want to go through that again.
Oh, come on, guys. It's not that serious.
Not that serious?
No, like it's not that serious.
You want to play games?
I'm not. Come on, man. I'm just. It's my right, man. Like,
No, it's not your right.
It is my right to.
No.
We're not
Which one of these you think looks like me?
I was giving my license out. Like, what is?
I know, isn't it fascinating? Like, it seems like cops and body cam footage are some of the most popular types of videos online. Yet somehow people miss the memo about how this works.
Stop with this. Like, this is not even.
Up to your knees.
Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Can I get my
Step out of the car. You step out of the car.
I did.
No.
I did.
No.
What are you talking about? You guys didn't give me a thing. Can I get my property, please? Why are you guys doing this, man? This is wrong, man. Like, yeah, man, it's just over a registered vehicle.
Right, and you had many opportunities to comply. I asked you many times.
I was complying. What is it that this?
You were not complying, sir.
So I got my.
This could have ended with a citation.
I got a valid driver's license, and I just wanted some answers. Like, it's my right to ask questions.
You're right.
And so it's wrong that I can't ask questions.
No, it's wrong that you didn't comply.
So, oh my God.
He's like, yeah, my God, how does this happen? This guy was.
This is so bad.
I love just how confused he is. He's flustered.
Bad, man. Like,
Thing is, it's like nice truck, nice truck, nice clothes, well kept hair. You know, just like looks like he stays in shape. Doesn't know jack shit. Like, it's so weird to me. Like, and that's the case with a lot of these sovereign citizens. It's so weird to me.
can I get my keys, please?
No, have a seat there.
My God, this is crazy. Can I get a phone so I can get my phone card?
No, you'll get all that when.
So I'm going to jail?
Yes.
For what?
Yeah.
For what?
Man, like, this is. It's crazy.
Well, what happened the last time you got pulled over, dog? This is sovereign citizens.
This is he's a non-U.S. citizen. Does that mean he revoked
Oh, non-U.S. citizen. Never mind. This is a nice arrest.
or renounced his citizenship?
Yeah, right.
Here, though, that's the problem.
His license plate says exempt. What?
So
I've studied some laws, and it says that we have a constitutional right to travel.
Bro. Can I get one of these exempt license plates? Hold on a second. Signal that the vehicle owner is not required to pay standard registration fees or display regular driver's license plates, often due to the vehicle's ownership, government, manufacturers, or specific use, which is farm vehicles, disaster relief equipment. The specific criteria for exemption vary by state and agency, and so the term exempt applies to the registration. Interesting. Can I buy one? I sure can. $14. Exempt traveler photo license plate. What are the reviews? Do they have reviews? I'm curious. The success rate. Oh, the printing is a bit blurry. On the smaller side, it's difficult to read, but it serves its purpose. Magnificent. I'm glad you had these for American nationals, non-resident alien individuals. What? Super fast shipping? The plates are decent for what we are trying to accomplish with these plates. We do not need to leave any room for error at all due to the fact that the code enforcement doesn't know any laws at all, and these being unclear can hurt the nationals movement due to them already thinking they are superior to us. They work for us, not the other way around. SAPP versus Tallahassee. What? Great product, we'll buy again. Great product. Oh, I'm just damn curious now. Hecka fast delivery, honest seller, shop with the utmost confidence. The plates look great. Johnny on the spot. Magnificent. All right. Okay. American nationals. So What do we get? IBJJF? American nationals. What if we just type in that? What's that? All U.S. citizens and non-citizen nationals who owe permanently. Okay. I know, it's very odd, isn't it? Movement. What if we just type in movement? Sovereign Citizen, Anti-Defamation League, Sovereign Citizen Movement, A Quick Guide to Sovereign Citizens. After Soviet shot a cop that was arresting his dad, they don't want to be called sovereign citizens anymore. Okay.
And is that not right?
Unregistered motor vehicle.
Huh?
Now it's an unregistered motor vehicle.
No, that'll be commercial vehicle. Then we're
Commercial. It doesn't have a tag assigned to it or anything.
no. That's what I'm saying. If he had a tag, it would be commercial. That's what I'm studying. And it
tags don't they say on the trailers that are like exempt?
you know, it's like I was complying. It's not like I did.
You didn't step out of the vehicle.
Yeah, I did step out the vehicle.
After I hit the window.
No, but I was trying to give you my license first. I was trying to give you my license first, and I was like,
No, you
of course
didn't.
I'm gonna get out if you threaten me to break my window. Oh my God, man! Like, why you guys ruin people's life, man? Like, this is wrong. Like, for nothing. Like, I didn't do nothing to nobody, and you guys are trying to ruin my life.
Bro, you just went through this. You have a pending court case for this exact same thing.
Literally, I have not done nothing to nobody, and all you guys doing is just to your own people, man. You guys are ugly for doing all this and making stuff up on an innocent person. On an innocent person. Judges want to abuse an innocent person. Ugly, man. Oh man. I know this ain't gonna hold.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
When we fight this in the court. I might get all these other extra charges. I don't know why. Why would you put all those extra in there when it's unnecessary?
Not providing your ID is unnecessary.
But I was.
It was unnecessary. Simple. Here's my driver's license. I don't want to answer any questions.
Okay. Natural law comes from Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 through 28, where God created the land, the air, and the water, and this is law. There exists a hierarchy of law, as in nature. The air is above the land, which is above the water. These are the juries of law. I think I did find a packet. I get the feeling this guy's fishing for a lawsuit payday. I don't think he's going to get one. Let's see. So, what does jurisdiction really mean? Since juris means of law and diction means the words we use, it is deduced that the words we use determine the right form of law we are operating under. So, land, the law of the land, is common law, common to all mankind. It pertains to all property, equity, superior title, and rights. This juris denotes supreme law laid down by we the people in the form of organic law, which are identified in the front matter of the United States Code as the Declaration of Independence, the Articles of Confederation, and the Northwest Ordinance of 1787, and the Constitution of the United States. You stand under the authority of the judge. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah, you can't say that you understand what they're talking about, because if you say that you understand, then you're under their authority. But if you just play ignorant, then you're under God's authority. The law of the air is ecclesiastical. or canon law, also described as trust law. This juris denotes superior law, the highest form of law. That which is held as trust is held for the benefit of another. All governments are established and held in trust. The Bible is a trust indenture. Water. The law of the water is admiralty or commercial law, as described as contract law. This juris denotes the lowest form of law. It only applies to that which is incorporated. What is the difference between legal and lawful? Lawful is of the land, while legal is of the water. Legal does not apply to a man or a woman. Okay. Hey, baby. For the first lawful conversion, the United States nationals have a saying. The 13th Amendment freed which at least new time of those.
Did you eat it all?
I ate it all.
What was it?
It was a pasta and wings.
It smells good. Wings?
Yeah, I had some wings.
That's what you had?
Uh-huh. Come on. I'm learning about sovereign citizens. Admiralty law, the Golden Fringe tells you. I watch at least 2 new sovereign citizen videos a week, if not more. Really? Black's law, a statute is not a law. Florney versus First National Bank of Shreveport, 197 LA, 1067. A code is not a law. Okay, so they have precedents. They have precedents for these statements. And they're hoping that these precedents still bind the police officers in the interactions that they're going through. In point of the fact of law, a concurrent or joint resolution of legislature is not law. A concurrent or joint resolution of legislature is not law? What? Statute. The written will... They have insane misrepresentations of precedents. Clearly, right? I mean, it seems like if you were curious if precedent actually worked and could be applied equally, well, you would look at circumstances where the precedence was attempted and then the precedent was claimed and attempted under the law, and then you would see how it plays out under the law, and then you would know. Some essential sources and references. The King James Bible, 1611 edition. GPO style main manual, 2016 edition. Organic laws, U.S. Code. The Federalist and Anti-Federalist Papers, the Magna Carta. American Dictionary of the English Language, Noah Webster, 1828. Black's Law Dictionary. Huh. The Treason of Lies and Deceit by Blackman. Did you see any of the Darrell Brooks trial? I did see the Darrell Brooks trial. Yeah, he was a sovereign citizen too, wasn't he? Yeah, he claimed very similar types of things. Wherever he built his little fort of boxes to hide from the cameras. This overview also exposes the truth of sovereign citizens, since one cannot be sovereign, which is as a king, and a citizen, which is a slave to the corporate structure. Okay. A citizen is a slave to the corporate structure. The phrase in and of itself is an oxymoron. American state nationals view sovereign citizens as fools with no proper understanding of our de jure government and the de facto corporate system that has systematically taken its place. Sovereign citizens cannot lawfully obtain a passport from the U.S. State Department that reflects their status because they do not hold a lawful status. They have renounced their citizenship and effectively divorced themselves from both the de jure and de facto systems of government. Unless they stand outside of all the laws. Yeah, no, you're right. There they are demonizing the term. Yeah. I was just looking. You recording me?
No. It's one of my friends silent.
Since American nationals are the rightful creators, since American state nationals are the rightful creators of government, not employees, we are not beholden to the corporate bylaws, hence the source of the limited diplomatic immunity. We, the people, through our cornerstone right of self-determination, are electing to restore our lawful birthright status as the American state nationals by the thousands. We recognize that the U.S. citizen status was applied to us without full and honest disclosure through the constructive fraud of the birth certificate. We are made the purser, which is persons, aboard vessels, all caps name, which have a superior title, certificate of live birth, which is turned in which in turn is registered with and held by the respective state of corporation. American national, sovereign, Moorish American, freeman on the land if you're the UK or a Commonwealth country. So they're saying that the certificate of live birth is better than a birth certificate? But isn't the certificate of live birth a birth certificate? Isn't that the same thing? Do you have your birth certificate?
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Well, we asked chat.
Yeah. Borrowed $1 billion against everyone's birth certificate. If you use just the right paperwork, you can access it. The government borrowed $1 billion against everyone's birth certificate. If you use the right paperwork, you can Oh. So you can get access to that $1 billion? So now they're called American state nationals. They're no longer sovereign citizens. I kid you not. Huh. In the beginning, each of the colonies entered a union as sovereign citizens.
Okay, here we go.
Huh.
They're closely related, but not exactly the same. A certificate of live birth. This is the hospital or medical record created when a baby is born. It's usually filled out by the attending doctor, nurse, or midwife and filed with the local vital records office. It documents details like the baby's birth, date, time, place, parents, and the medical provider's signature. That's a certificate of live birth. Birth certificate, this is an official document issued by the government agency, usually the state's vital records office, after the birth has been registered. It's a certificate, legal document you use for things like getting a passport, blah, 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 stuff like that. Okay, live birth, hospital record of the event, birth certificate, government issued legal proof of birth and identity. Okay, well, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know what makes that superior, though. I mean, maybe it's superior because you get that first. I don't know why they would claim that's superior.
I don't know either.
We, the people, are not sovereign citizens. We absolutely are not sovereign citizens. We, the people, have never renounced our lawful de jure U.S. citizenship. We have, however, repudiated and corrected our status. As of March 2023, there are over 22 million ASN. There are over 22 million ASN. To truly understand what an American state national is, we must first go back to the founding of the United States of America. In the beginning, each of the colonies entered the Union as sovereign and independent nation states. To further understand what an ASN is, we must examine the diction at the time of the founding of the nation. History books, especially those written around the 1850s and prior, refer to the people living in this country as inhabitants, not residents, and statesmen, not citizens. The founding fathers are referred to as Pennsylvanians, Virginians, New Yorkers, Ohioans, or more specifically as American state nationals. That is why, to this day, American state national remains a lawful status identified in Title 8, USC Section 1101. Further evidence of the lawful nature of this status is evidenced by the State Department issuing passports which reflect this status. When passports belonging to the ASNs are run by law enforcement, the LexisNexis system indicates do not detain, do not interrogate. 50 state concealed carry for life. This is due to the fact that the ASNs have limited diplomatic immunity. Limited diplomatic immunity dictates that unless there is an injured party, no crime has been committed. ASNs operate under constitutional and common law as American state nationals. We, the people, are the creators of government, maxim of law, that which one creates, one controls. We, the people, are restoring our status, standing, and jurisdiction. That is amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, so the state versus anybody just doesn't apply under this. The 13th Amendment freed the black slaves, and the 14th Amendment made us all slaves. Prior to the ratification of the 14th Amendment in 1868, there was no such thing or lawful status as U.S. citizens. The root definition of a citizen, city, means municipal, while zen means servant. Thus, a citizen is a municipal servant, or an employee of the government. The U.S. citizen status was created by government. Enter the maxim of law. That which one creates, one controls. The second unlawful conversion began with the District of Columbia Organic Act of 1871, when the United States went from a de jure of God government to of the land juris to an incorporated de facto without fact government of the water juris. Dude, this makes my head hurt. The Supreme Court has ruled that since government has chosen to incorporate, they must follow the rules of corporation. Reference the Administrative Procedures Act. Today, nearly all entities acting as government under color of law are registered as private, for-profit service corporations, like Walmart. With a Dun and Bradstreet DNB.com number, the combined effect of these unlawful conversions result in a constructive fraud converting we the people into employees of a government system, into a corporate system of government, beholden to its corporate bylaws in the form of rules, codes, and statutes. Reference Supreme Court decisions de jure Constitutional Article 3 Court. Well, why didn't this guy just call out this precedent whenever he got pulled over? They would have let him go. All codes and regulations are government authorities only. All codes, rules, and regulations are for government authorities only, not humans / creators. In accordance with God's laws, all codes, rules, and regulations are unconstitutional and lacking due process. Rodriguez versus Ray Donovan. Dude, this is a fever dream. It really is. It's pretty incredible. The common law is the real law, the supreme law of the land. The code, the rules, regulations, policies, statutes are not the law. Well, good thing we have a nice, clear definition of what the common law is, huh?
Sound bit. All right, here's your citation. Have a good day.
I love how this guy's just been hanging out in handcuffs while I was reading all that. This was 4 months ago.
If you feel like you in threat of your life, quit the job. Call your white shirt.
Yeah, babe? Hold on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah. Holy damn. What's this? My people. My people. I feel like Boromir. Oh, people.
Time to practice. Good day.
Are you stop?
I do not. I stopped.
Place your other
I pulled
dead.
over to let you around.
No. No, your plates are dead.
I pulled you over to let you
I know,
around.
but I'm telling you, your plates are expired. Now I got you stopped. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They've been expired since May.
Do you have me? You're detaining me.
I need to see your driver's license.
He looks at me and says, "You're detaining me."
Why am I?
Come on, remember the line.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Inspection sticks are dead. Your plates are dead. You're not being detained. You're on a traffic stop.
Turn your phone on. That's all right.
Bro, this cop is not taking any shit. Oh no.
Need to see your driver's license, your registration, proof of insurance.
Is that an order?
No, that's a direction from a police officer.
Are you ordering me to do something?
From a command of a police officer, you have to present your driver's license. That's
Am
state law.
Am I required to?
Yes, you are.
Do you have evidence that I'm required?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to ask you again. Then we'll get back up, and we're going to arrest you. Show me your driver's license. You have one?
Is that a requirement?
You have a driver's license.
Are you ordering me to do a thing?
The ignorance these idiots need to stoop to pull their sovereign citizen grift is a...
Yeah.
Under what
Who are you? I need your assistance across from the football field.
Why are you detaining me?
Send extra handcuffs. Oh, there's a passenger in here? I can't believe there's a oh, so the passenger is recording. Probably his girlfriend, his squeeze.
Another tactic by sovereign citizens is to repeat themselves over and over when they've already been told repeatedly why they were pulled over.
60684. I'll be on a traffic stop across from the
I would much rather skip his comments.
Whatever you want. Are you giving me an order?
Yes, I am.
Do you have the authority?
Yes, I do have the
Under what?
authority.
Under what
Who are
authority?
you? I need your assistance across from the
Oh, wait, that's his. Wait, his video is in the news article. What? Why is his video in the news article? Baby, walk back over there.
football field.
I guess so.
Am I free to go? Am I free to go? Why are you detaining me? Why?
Because your plates are dead. I need to see your driver's license.
Am I required to have?
I told you, you are required by law.
How do you know that?
Because the State Police Academy, 39 years of training, 39 years of being on the job. That's why I know.
Okay.
That's a nice answer.
They expired.
All right, here we go.
Why is he asking if they're expired? I thought he knew.
What's going on?
Hi there.
He refuses to present his driver's license, and he thinks I had no reason to stop him.
I thought he was gonna bust out the window by now, honestly.
I don't think I didn't say anything. I beg your
Oh, here we go.
Don't beg my pardon. You have to give him your driver's
What
license.
is going on here? Are you public servants? Are you public servants?
I'm the chief of police.
Are you a public servant?
Yes, he is, but I don't think you understand what a public servant is. It doesn't mean they're your personal servants to do with as you please.
Based on what I just read, that's exactly what it means.
I'm not required to do
You are
anything.
required by law. It's a lawful order.
What is your authority?
I'm the chief of police. Don't pull this crap with me. You will be brought out of the vehicle if you do not follow lawful orders.
Very violent. You're being real violent.
I'm not being...
You have to be a bit of a snowflake to see a cop being assertive.
Yeah.
Don't lock your door.
Is that an order? What authority do you have to give me?
I have
an order?
authority. Don't
I
pull this
work-
crap.
What kind of authority?
Authority by the state of West Virginia.
Yeah? To do what? Serve the public? Or to harass me on the side
Nobody's
of the road?
harassing you. You were stopped by my officer lawfully.
I stopped
Your
to
vehicle's
let him
also
around me.
I told him. Not legal.
What does that mean?
Don't give this crap what's
What does that mean?
Can we just have these two cops on every sovereign citizen traffic stop from now on, please?
What does that mean? Tell me what it means.
Well, I reckon that's now the chief is that feller there, and the routine traffic stop was done by the guy that couldn't run a mile in 15 minutes.
lawful order. So you're going to push your luck or you're going to go to jail. So get
Do
the
it.
driver's license or you're going to be arrested.
Under what authority? Sir, get your hands out of my
Uh-oh.
car. Get your hands
Uh-oh.
out of my car.
This is
Uh-oh.
very illegal.
Get your hands out of my car. Don't tase me.
Do it.
I didn't do anything.
You were given a lawful order. Open the door.
Please
Open
film
the
all this.
door. You are obstructing an investigation. Film all you want. It's on video already.
We have not done anything.
You were stopped on a lawful order. Now open your door.
A lawful order? What are you
Open
talking
your
about?
Door now.
Is that an order?
Yes, it's an order. Open your door.
Call us. We gotta call the
You're
police.
obstructing an investigation. Open your door.
What about the
You
sheriff?
spitter.
Reach in a bag.
We're not reaching in the
You're
bag.
not reaching anything.
He's getting a bottle.
Open your door.
Get that thing pointed away from my face.
Get out of the car.
This guy.
This is
out of
unbelievable.
control.
This is
Out of
unbelievable.
control.
Bro, how are these people so dumb? Oh my god.
Is that an order?
Yes, it is.
Under what authority?
Unbelievable. It's like this is how this has played out every time it has ever happened in the history of things happening. And it's calling it unbelievable. It's so funny to me.
Now get out of the car.
What authority are you doing
Get
this
out of
under?
the car.
You can see both all of our
These
hands.
people
and
can see,
everything.
these
people.
You comply with the hands in the air, but not to step out of your vehicle. So it's all about having a problem with authority, isn't it? It has nothing to do with the law.
People can see we're not doing anything wrong.
We're not doing anything wrong.
Get out of the car.
We're not doing. Hey,
Get out of the car now.
sir,
Get out of,
get
the
out
car.
of my car. Get out of my car.
Get out of the car.
This is
Out of
breaking
my
and
car.
entering. This is breaking and entering.
Out of the car.
I'm done. Ow! Again!
You fucking piece of shit. You
Out of
piece
the
of
car. Out of the car. On the car. Bobby.
You piece of shit. You fucking.
Hey!
Do you see this? Do you see this? This is. Hey, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing a thing.
You get back and you
I'm not
stay
doing
back.
a thing.
You were trying to grab him.
I'm not doing a.
You were trying to grab him.
You see this breaking and entering?
You're under
Hey,
arrest.
hey, hey, hey,
Out of
hey.
the car
Uh-oh.
now.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! I'm coming.
Out of the car.
Hey, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Well, that's all you had to do to begin.
He's like, hey, you don't have to tase me, buddy.
Drop the phone and put your hand behind your back. You're under arrest for obstructing and destruction of property.
Oh my God.
What's it feel like? Have you ever had an if you've ever touched an electric fence, that's then I mean, just imagine that being injected straight into your veins, and that's what being tased feels like.
When they give you a lawful order, you follow it. You understand?
Well, they do now.
We don't get any more video. It's a damn shame.
feet.
You have anything
Hey, help out,
stick
man.
anything like that?
We've done nothing wrong.
Well, apart from driving on an expired tag, refusing to hand over your licence, registration and insurance, then refusing a lawful order to exit your vehicle. Apart from that...
Tragedy.
It's going to be at Howland and Catalina. It's a blue Ford truck displaying some kind of sovereign citizen looking tag. Can you start us a second, please?
Does he have an exempt tag? Yeah, Global Postal Union Treaty. Geneva Convention, neutral zone transport vessel, do not stop, do not detain.
Neutral zone transport vehicle. That's not how this works, man.
Stay back 10 feet.
You know what the flag upside down means?
No.
It's a sign of distress. Hey boss, how you doing? Not too bad. Deputy of the Sheriff's Office.
I just got pulled over.
Hey, so the reason why I'm stopping you, boss, I didn't recognize the tag that was on your vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have your driver's license registration with you?
Here you go. I got the paperwork right here. Where's the paperwork at, Michelle? Here. All right.
It's where?
Yeah, I'm
Is it?
Here. Someone's talking.
It's on speaker.
Yeah, good.
She wants to talk to you.
Okay, where's your driver's license, boss?
That's first. No, I don't need.
It's so weird when people casually call each other boss. I call people boss. Casually. That's something I do.
Window down.
I'm sorry. So, do you have a driver's license?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, what's your name, boss? I don't see your name on here. Can you point it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not how this works. Where's your name at?
I was just giving him the paperwork. Okay. Here, you talk to him then.
Ma'am, if he refuses to identify
Michelle, come on.
himself in this traffic stop,
Aw, come on, boss. What are you doing? Why does that weird you
it's
out?
going to be an issue. Uh-huh.
He's identifying as a national of the neutral powered states. Oh no.
It doesn't matter who he identifies as. He's operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, ma'am. What?
Yeah.
Charlie 40%? Start 44. How far out is my second?
Charlie 49. 93, how far are you driving?
No, I just was checking. Ma'am, so this is what's going on. The tag on his vehicle does not appear like it's proper back to any state. So it appears the vehicle is unregistered. Then on top of that, I come up here, I'm asking for his identification documents, and he's handing me a stack of the papers instead of a driver's license. So I'm concerned he might be driving without a driver's license, and his vehicle might be unregistered. What? Okay, what's your name, boss?
He's so confused. I don't think the cop understands what's... Well, no, he said this was some sovereign citizen stuff, so maybe he does know.
Sir, what's your name?
Because the phone lady understands the sovereign citizen stuff better than the driver does.
Everything, right here.
Can I see your name, please?
Right here.
Where?
Right there.
Please point to it.
Right there.
Where's your name, sir? I don't
Right
see
there.
it. Are you the postmaster? That's what
Yep,
it says. Postmaster?
I am the postmaster.
So is your first name Mark or your last name Mark?
No.
So nothing on here has
Right
your name.
there. Right there.
Is your Destiny
First name.
Mark? Destry?
Yep.
Is that how am I saying
Yep.
it? And what's your last name, boss? I can't see it.
Right there. Walker.
Walgerman? What's your date of birth, sir?
It's all right there.
It's not on there.
Don't, she's on the phone, like, fucking him over. She's like, don't tell him your date of birth.
Alright, well, this is the thing. If we cannot properly identify you, then there could be a potential issue for us coming up.
I'm telling you that you cannot talk to us.
Well, that's fine. He doesn't necessarily have to talk to me, but he does have to obey my lawful commands.
Sir, as
As you know.
the terms of the Geneva Convention clearly state that you are...
Bro, there is no cop. There is no cop on this earth that goes through police training and learns anything about the Geneva Convention. Like, why would a police officer learn anything about the Geneva Convention in any of their training?
Hey, Murphy?
Why is he looking at my truck for?
This is part of his job. Hey, Murphy, can you just switch with me real fast?
Right, yeah. No, like, if you were going through, like, boot camp, like, military boot camp, yeah, like, dealing with some sort of global, you know, where you're going to be, like, traveling to other countries and interacting with, like, foreign, like, wars or something, then, yeah, you would need to understand the Geneva Convention. But, like, if you're just a cop, like, why do you need to know anything about the Geneva Convention?
Fast? Who? Lieutenant who?
I might be wrong, but it just seems nonsensical. Well, go figure.
What, Lieutenant who? Lieutenant who?
I think you mean trying to say Galarza.
Yeah.
All right, just hold on right here. I just got to look at something real fast. Yes, sir.
That's going to be negative, comes back on a blue 2012 Ford, registered to a lower wind, the Bombay, out of Lake Helen, expired back in 2022.
All right, sir. This is kind of where we're at. So I checked the...
Hang on, Michelle. Hang on.
She says, as you know.
Hang on.
So this is kind of where we're at. So I checked the VIN. The car is currently, looks like it's unregistered. So if you don't have, do you have a floor?
Bro, it's the same thing again. Nice truck, put together individual. Like, looks like, I don't know how this person got this far in life. You know what I mean?
A driver's license or a driver's license out of another state that I can check to ensure that you're a licensed driver?
Right there's all I got.
Okay, well, there's a problem. So I tried to search you up under this. I can't find anybody, you know, I can't find you. So if I can't verify that you have a valid driver's license, then how am I supposed to let you drive off?
She's coming.
That's not gonna change anything.
He's saying I gotta have a valid driver's license.
Which, to operate a motor vehicle in the state of Florida, yes, sir.
Dude, he just said she's coming. Is she gonna show up without a driver's license too?
Okay, you're at Catalina and Howland?
Yep.
Okay, sir, it's a simple question. Do you have a valid driver's license?
Right there's all my paperwork I got.
Okay.
She's coming over.
Because he's not required to
Is your middle name Mark? Well, because he's got it right here. He's got the paperwork in his hand.
All we're trying to do is just identify you, that's it, and then send you on your way. Is that your last name?
Yep.
Okay, is your ID through Florida? What state is it from?
I'm right here. Yep.
What state is it from?
She's coming to talk to me.
That's fine. What state is your ID from?
I don't have an ID. I was surrendering my ID, my birth certificate, and everything.
When you used to have an ID, what state
Man, he's got a look of terror in his eyes.
was it from?
Colorado.
Colorado? Okay. What's that?
They won't register because it's fine. Here she is. She's right there.
That's fine. I don't need her, actually, and she's not going to come over here. What is your date of birth?
It's right there. Everything's right there.
No, not everything is right here.
He's a living soul, not a corporation entity.
Okay.
Wowee.
Not at all. Destry, hop on out.
I'm not. Why do I need to get out of my car? Have I done something wrong? Wait. Whoa. Before you drag me out of the car, what have I done?
Hop out of the car.
Have I done something wrong?
You're failing to identify yourself.
That's not a law. That's not a misdemeanor. It's not a law. Hey, don't get in my car. What are you guys doing?
What's this? They're jerking me out of the fucking car, Michelle.
Get out. Don't get me out of the car. All right, I'm getting out. All right, I'm getting out.
Stop pulling away from me before me.
You guys are jerking me around. You guys are jerking me around.
Look over. I got you.
All right. Well, I'm not jerking around.
No, dude.
Now you're under arrest, buddy.
Damn.
Oh, man.
I'm resisting when you guys are jerking me around. How the hell am I supposed to walk over to the car, man?
It says 2 sovereign citizens get arrested. I hope she shows up and they get her too. Come on.
Well, not show my ID is not a federal offense. You tell me. It's not an ID state.
Separate your feet, boss.
It's not an ID state here. And I don't go for certain seats.
I have no idea.
It's not registered.
Stay out my wallet.
No.
It's not. Stay out my wallet.
Everything's coming out your pockets.
No.
Hey,
Oh, wait. There's a red Chevy.
You might not accept it, but it doesn't mean it's not
You
happening.
guys are illegally fucking searching me for no fucking reason at all. None. None.
Stop yelling, please.
Okay. Yes. Do you want to talk to him or not? If not, we're going to get him out of here. We're trying to give you the keys.
No way.
Hey, what?
Hey, watch your back.
Myself because I have a phone number for him.
Unlock this door now.
No, I'm not.
Whoa.
You.
Get out.
Whoa.
Open the door now.
Oh my god. Wow.
Get out. Get out.
Get out of the car.
Oh, shit. Stop it.
You just threw 241 and you're fucking hurting me.
Give us your hands. Give us your
hands.
No. I'm not looking into your.
What did she do? She drove into the middle of the traffic stop.
You're not signing anything.
X-ray 90 pencil.
Oh, yeah. Right.
We have another 1015. Do we have a watch there?
This is the person that guy was using to represent himself. And now she's getting arrested too. It's very poetic.
Is anybody else covered in blood?
I'm pretty this is blood.
All right. I don't know.
Who's got napkins?
Crazy. Well, that was fun. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, my fellow American nationals. Don't forget, the next time we get pulled over to, let the cops know that you're traveling, right? Not driving. And that they have no right to ask you for any sort of identification because laws don't apply to you because laws of the land are not laws of the air. And the King James Bible says so. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. Yeah, no, I can tell you've watched a lot of this stuff. It's very entertaining. It's actually very entertaining stuff. I haven't kept up with it in a minute, and there's been lots of new stuff generate in that time. So, fascinating stuff. I will be back, boys. Oh, by the way, I started watching an anime. Cheyenne and I have started watching an anime. We are 5 episodes deep into Helck, Helck. It's on Hulu. So if y'all want to watch along or get acquainted with it, so we can have some Helck discussion in the future, then that can be fun. Yeah. All right. That's it. That's all I got. I have nothing more tonight. Finally watches an anime, watches Helck. Yeah. That's right. That's right. I'll do anything for love. I rest my case. Good night, lads. Talk to you next time.